Greetings, everybody. I was trying to type this up in my new book, and I decided I'm just going to have to do a video response to Katie Porter debating Tom Seyer, who is, a billionaire, and she asked him in a very serious, powerful voice, what do you think about a tax on billionaires of 55%? You should have seen him trying to get off that Katie Porter hook. He wasn't able to worm his way out of it, especially since because she didn't say that. She didn't say 55%. She said 5%. 5%. And he was just writhing like a worm on a hook. Anyway, Tom Seyer's not in our new. This is what they mailed to us. And the candidates that are endorsed for governor, I won't give you the long list, but I will tell you that there's a voluntary spending limit. And in order to appear in this, you must accept that, which Tom obviously didn't, and Katie pointed out. So, anyway, so it goes from this. The next page, very first thing you see is Katie Porter's picture, followed by the next candidate, followed by the next candidate, and I've highlighted some interesting things for us to talk about. So let's just read Katie Porter's. I'm just gonna read it to you, and just think about like you are somebody that's getting this from the first time in California, and you may or may not know who she is. You live under a rock, you don't see her whiteboard or whatever. I got the gray board right here, everybody. All right, so let me do my Katie Porter impressions. Very well respected, they say. I've spent my entire career holding those in power accountable. Pause that because I want to compare that to the next person. Her name is Betty T. Yee, and her first sentence, just compare the first sentences, and that means a lot in debates. Anyway, here's her first sentence. We can't fix the affordability crisis without a governor who can fix the state budget. That right there. And by the way, this is the best. The rest of it's a lot worse. After you go to oh no, yeah. Okay, let's go to the next person because I've also highlighted them. Next page. Again, blank on top. So now we're going on to this guy. His name is Tony K. Thurman. Let me give you his opening statement. And audience, well, let me know, what you guys think about this as the opening statement. Because, one of these three people has obviously got the strongest statement. So here's his. I don't know how to do his impersonation because I never met him before. But anyway. Born to an immigrant mother of Panama, Tony Thurmond and his brother were raised by a cousin they had never met. After their mother died, when Tony was just 6 years old. That's it. All right, so I mean, obviously he's gonna get like the lowest votes. Betty's getting number 2. Katie Porter's got the best one. All right. So the next ones aren't even like statements. It's just shame. Shame seems to be a word that is quite underrated in these days. Who can disagree? Wow. So I'm going to end the video there, but all I can say is that of the choices that have been presented to just like somebody that doesn't pay attention to politics. Okay. Clearly Katie Porter's got the only one. Oh wait, actually no, let's go back to her because I do want there were some words I want. All right, so all right. There were some things, okay, it's a big long thing, but there were some things I highlighted I want to tell you guys. All right, so okay. So here's one of the things that she says in her big thing. Okay. And mind you, if you're somebody that's never doesn't even know anything about politics, and you don't know who she is, this is kind of impressive. So she's saying that she took on billionaire CEOs and incompetent Trump officials using a whiteboard. I'm using the gray board, but anyway. And we all know the whiteboard because nobody likes it. And her political allies or friends or coworkers or whatever you want to call them just do not like her. And that's the reason why I like her the most so far. Now, I'm not giving Katie Porter an endorsement by this video by any means. All I'm saying is that by the information that has been mailed, literally printed and mailed to us, including these blank pages, she far and away won the debate. Far and away then won the debate. Now, I mean, we can all question whether or not she has the ability to actually push this through Congress or not, since she's severely unliked there, which may or may not be a good or bad thing depending on your point of view. I personally am going to push forward the proposition that it's a great point of view. We do not want business as usual. That's why Trump got elected. Okay? She wants to break things apart. Have at it. That's where I'm kind of at. But anyway, but listen, okay, there are some things here I highlighted. All right. Whether it's true or not. She says she recovered billions for California homeowners when big banks ripped them off, forcing drug companies to stop overcharging taxpayers, and made the made the Trump administration. I was gonna say, make the Democrats do something. Ha! Ha! I should probably edit that last part out. I probably won't anyway. Alright, anyway. She made the Trump administration deliver free COVID tests for everyone. And somebody please fact check me if that is incorrect. I would be very happy to bring that up to her attention. Although something tells me that she's not playing games when she makes a statement like that. She's probably got the receipts. I don't know. My money's on that she's not lying about that. Okay, so then she goes on and says that unlike most other Democrats, I refuse donations from corporations and lobbyists. Those special interests and political action committees have too much power. And then she kind of breaks down and says they're making California unaffordable for the rest of us. Okay, that's... I probably would have ended that statement right there. But anyway, next statement. Quote, I cannot be bought. Unquote. Well, geez, where have we heard that one before? I don't know. I don't really figure that one out. Yeah, bad word choice, Katie Porter. Seriously, that one right there. Right there, you've lost, alienated anybody on the other side that was taking you seriously and considering your point of view. I'm sorry, you'd make a terrible governor. I hope we have better options. Please, somebody run, save us. Save us. Save us.